We're getting ready for the gym. I'm going during my lunch break, so I need to make it quick. I'm just going to be putting on some concealer and powder, I think. I've been breaking out a bit again, which is really annoying, but my skin overall has been better ever since I started getting on prescription skincare. And I'm actually going with a pimple patch on. I've never gone outside with a pimple patch. I don't know why. I think it's like, I feel like it brings more attention to it, but it's acting crazy and I don't want to just leave it out. So we're getting it covered. And then hopefully it heals or something. And contrary to popular belief, I have not noticed a difference in my skin when I wear makeup to the gym versus when I don't. It really just depends a lot more on how consistent I am with my skincare. And there's only a few days where I will skip something, but like let's say I skip my morning skincare one day because sometimes when I don't go anywhere, I tend to keep putting it off throughout the day and then I just don't do my skincare that morning. I've noticed that on those days I do end up breaking out more the day after. Should I put some? I'm gonna put some under my eyes. My bags are looking a little crazy. I haven't been sleeping that well, so I feel like you can definitely tell. My skin is pissing me off a little bit, but it's gonna have to do. That is so weird. Where is it? I thought I took it to work with me in my bag, but I just checked and it's not there, and it's like not a cheap powder. So, okay, I'm gonna go look for it again. Okay. The Sephora sale is coming up. I will have to restock because I genuinely have no idea where I put it. Oh, we're moving on. I'm actually thinking of doing like a spring cleaning video where I clean out some of my makeup products and then clean out my closet because there's a few products in here that are a little old that I don't really use or that just didn't end up working out for me. And I have a lot of clothes in my closet that either don't fit me or they're really old. And I think I'm going to do a video where I'm like cleaning and organizing so I can donate that because it's too much going on. I'm using one of these little powder puffs I got. Wait, should I do blush? I feel like I should put some blush on because should I do this color? Okay. Just to give my skin like a little bit more of a glow. This is really all I've been doing for my makeup. Like on a day-to-day basis, I literally just put concealer, powder, and blush. And I call it a day because I just haven't had the time in the morning, I feel like. I'm always in a rush now because I never wake up on time. And this is just like an easy way to look a little bit refreshed. Okay, so I'm taking my little powder puff and I'm going in with the Huda Beauty powder. I'm just going to be setting mostly like the center of my face because that's where I tend to get the oiliest. And that's where I put some concealer so that it doesn't look too greasy or shiny. Because I noticed using the Hourglass concealer, I notice it gets a little bit greasy throughout the day. It just doesn't set as well as my other concealers. I do really like the coverage. I just don't love how greasy it gets. And like I have an oily face as is, so it was kind of disappointing. I'm going over the pimple patch with a little more powder to try to blend it out. Even though like you can obviously tell I have it on. You know what? I don't care. It is what it is. I don't care. All right, now I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Okay. And last but not least, I think I already said that. I'm just gonna be putting on some tinted lip butter. This is from Nature Well. I got it as a gift. Should I do this one or the pink one actually? That's what I'm using. And it's 11:42, so I need to hurry. Okay, okay, we're looking more presentable. This is the makeup look for today since I'm just going to the gym. I'm gonna be pretty quick. I only have about an hour for my lunch break and then I have a meeting right after. So whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to hurry it up. And I already wasted like 30 minutes getting ready.